Okay, so in this video we're going to go over creating different variations of each ad. So I actually just logged into the new Los Angeles profile that we discussed earlier in the training, where we just put on the new advertisement, this first advertisement, and it's been deleted. So this is fine. This is normal. This will happen. A few different reasons. One could be that people are just trolling Craigslist and they like to flag their competition, and so the advertisements go down. Also, I'm developing a theory where, so I showed you in the first video that I was just copying and pasting the information. So I'd just take the title and I'd copy and paste it in there. So in the future, I think that when we're doing these at least the first three ads, that we're actually typing these out. So when we're creating another ad, we want to type all this out, you know, we're going to type in the title, the specific location, the license, probably start typing in the description box, so we can just retype the title, and then we can copy and paste the rest of this, because I think that might be an indication to Craigslist that we are up to no good. So again, anytime we're going to just inevitably have ads flagged, so we're just going to move past it. No reason to delete the account, scrap the number, nothing like that. So since that happens, we're going to come in here and we're going to tweak this a little bit, because it needs to be different. Otherwise it's probably just going to get flagged right away again. So we're going to change this to solar energy installation. Can change this to LA. So when we're doing, I'm about to show you how to do a couple different variations of each ad. So we're going to have 3 ads that we do the first day. I didn't for training purposes, but 3 ads the first day. And then for each ad, we're going to do 2 to 3 ad variations. And anytime we vary an ad, or if an ad is blocked, then we need to make sure that each of these fields is unique, because if you change a single character in the title, the description, the licensing, and we also have to change the phone number, then it's considered a brand new ad. So we've changed the title. We're also including the title in the description, so that's automatically changed as well, but we want to come in here and make sure that we change the phone number and spell out a different numeral. So let's do 4, solar energy installation. Okay, so now we're going to come in here and we're going to do another ad. Okay, and I'm going to show you what I mean by not just copying and pasting everything. I really do think copy and pasting is fine after you've built some trust, after the first 3 ads. So again, no replies, posting title, solar energy installation, solar energy installation LA, postal code, we're going to come back over to Craigslist, and 90012. So again, we're going to retype in, and now we can come in here and copy the rest, and this should be fine. Licensed, solar energy installation LA, licensed and insured. Okay, deselect show on maps. We're still in that 2-week period of trust building, so we're not going to post any photos, which will be the next aspect of this ad as soon as it loads. Okay, so done with images. Publish. Okay, so we need to go back to our Gmail account. Again, this is all part of the jumping through hoops trust building exercises that we have to go through. Okay. Okay, so this is our new ad. I'm going to save this one as well. And I'm just going to indicate in the title, this is a new one. Okay, and then I can also, I think I can rename it in here. I can rename this one flagged, just so I can kind of see if I feel the need to really come back and analyze, which ads are being flagged and why. Again, it's likely that competition just flagged us, or due to the fact that we copy and pasted all the information straight away. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now this time I am going to, let's see, it's 9:12 a.m. here. I'm going to wait until around 10:12 to see if the ad is still green. If so, then I'm going to do the second, go ahead with the second ad. And again, we're going to create that second ad just like we created the first ad. But while we're waiting in this hour period, what I want to do, as I mentioned earlier, is creating variations of this first ad. So I'm going to create okay, so I had to pause the video, but what I did is I opened up a new text document. I'm going to open up yet another text document. So what I'm going to do is, this is ad 1. I'm going to save this as ad 1.2. So what these are going to be is, these are just variations of the same ad. Okay, this is not, notice this is not ad 2 or ad 3, this is ad 1.3. Because, as we saw, ads get flagged. Our competition likes to troll in, and if we're ranking at the top of Craigslist, which we are because we're doing these ads in a very intelligent way, using keywords and the way that we're structuring them. So if we're at the top, competition is invariably going to come in at some point and flag our ads. So what we're going to do, so we're just going to copy these and paste them. Okay. We're just going to paste the exact same thing in here. So what we're going to do is, again, to make this ad unique, we're going to change every field slightly. So solar energy installation, we can come in here and put, even changing uppercase versus lowercase, this slash could be something like this. So a single character difference changes the ad, and it looks like a new ad, but we need to do that in each of these fields. So again, we're going to come in here and change the phone number. Okay, so I'm going to change this 8. And notice the format here. So we have a space, spell out the number, space. Again with this, you can simply change this from uppercase to lowercase. So this is a new ad. And I like to do this right away after posting the first ad, just so it's all in our mind. We don't have to come back in later on, because tomorrow, for example, after these first 3 ads are posted, if they're green and they're good, we're going to come back into this account and add these next 2 to 3 variations of this ad, just so we have a lot of ads running at one time. So this one is finished, ad number 1, ad number 2, and I kind of just keep them open all at the same time just so I can quickly cross-reference that each of them is different. So instead of the dash, I'm going to do this character, changing the 4 back. I'll come back over here and do the 2. And okay, so, and we want to make sure that we just do this correctly the first time, because it's really maddening after you've walked away from this. They're all in the folder, and then you have to go back in the folder and open them all back up again and go through each, title, description, etc., and try to compare at that time. It's easier just to do it right away. So as you can see, each field has been modified slightly. The numbers, the phone number is the same for each ad, so that we can track how effective each ad is. But with these variations, we're just going to change which number we spell out for each one. So we have the 2, the 8, the 4. Everything is good. So I'm just going to sort of put these to bed, and we're done.